Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? I am your planetary defense commander, Star Lord New Thor 7, and today in Houston, Texas, we have ourselves a beautiful sky and an official rainbow. So that is cool. That is a good sign. I believe God said the rainbow is a covenant between man and God. Remember the Bible said it, and God said it first. I don't know. I wasn't there technically. I would ask that cat, that cute cat, but I do not believe that cat knows. And so, rainbow, if you follow it, it leads to my 92-year-old neighbor Rose. Man, 92 years is like half of my lifespan. Can't even imagine being 92. Can you imagine being on Earth for 40 more years? How about 20 more years? How about 10 more years? Crazy, huh? It's possible if you try. See, I know things are tense, and we're definitely on the highest high alert Asteroid Fight Club has ever been on since we started. And I technically might be so alert, I'm paranoid. But paranoia keeps me focused. And as a planetary defense commander, it's always nice to have a little bit of paranoia so you stay safe. Hey, look, flying machine. Can you see it? As a flying machine. I was looking at flying machines and go, that is cool. Shout out to Billy pointing out that there was a rainbow in the sky. I've not left my apartment much because it's like a defensive foxhole, and these are dangerous times. And a lot of people are losing their mind. Hey, oh, I do want to say, once again, I don't know, Civil War is a dumb idea, dude. Like, it's a dumb idea. Like, the idea of a direction fighting a bunch of people. And then how would that even work? You know, with like the 63 million or 60 million people who voted for Trump, would they like go to war with everybody else and be like, until you vote for legalized death penalty across the world and illegal abortion and unregulated stock markets and I don't know, then we will fight the Civil War? Or would they try to be like, we thought Thanos had a good idea and we will get rid of half the people? Because that's what half of left is, right is left, right? They're like equally measured, left and right are kind of equal. Although there has been some weird, silly war between the left eye and the right eye for a while. We're kind of living in the age where the left eye is like, I'm still the best and only eye. I'm like, hey man, but if the two eyes work together, you get perfect vision and you get your third eye, which probably is the perfect vision part. I don't know. That's what I'm just saying. You know, everybody agreed we'd have an election, so let's just have an election. The Civil War is a dumb idea. But there are a lot of people who are like, they're like 6% of the people out there are like, I don't care, I want a civil war. And so, you know, I think they're going to try to have a civil war no matter what happens. And I might be on their radar because I'm like, hey man, we should have peace and people should stop fighting. Like I've been boots on the ground, peace on earth since pretty much day one. And then in like 1999, they convinced people that Hulk Hogan has some unstoppable new world order where like it takes away all your free will. You have control over nothing. And where people are like, we can't be friends and family and teammates. we gotta fight each other because the New World Order says we have to, and it's unstoppable. I'm like, dude, I'm so sick of that 20-year New World Order shit. I do not like, at the end of that rainbow, I do not want to find a damn civil war, so I'm not buying into it. And I'm not a fan of depopulation, though, yeah, it is happening on our planet now. It's like we got Loki, Thanos, and Ultron here, plus a giant dragon, and then possibly Martians who are like, we're sick of Earthling. I'm like, oh crap. 2020 is only going to keep getting 2020er. Or so it would seem. But it's a million miracles that I'm here with you, my 92-year-old neighbor, a rainbow, a bunch of cool clouds, birds. I just saw a dragonfly. My skills were not good enough. I did not pick it up in time. You know, like, what is the negotiation skills of to avoid civil war? What are they even asking for? They're saying, hey, unless everybody agrees that Trump is the greatest man ever and he gets to be president as long as he's alive, we will have a civil war. I mean, is that like the negotiating tactic? Is that the first parlay of like what we can do to calm everybody the fuck down, to try and have a fair, civilized election, as we've done every single time before this year? I don't even know. It's all confusing. You know, it's not confusing. Rainbows. Rainbows are cool. So yeah, I'm still recommending everybody stay cool in September. And I'm still staying on February message of, hey y'all, I'm worried this virus is going to explode in strength when winter gets here or when it gets colder. Cat is listening to every word. You're a cool cat, pretty kitty. So I don't have to come up with a bunch of weird, crazy conspiracy theories to pan it out. It's pretty simple. It's like the Spanish flu of 1918 or the bubonic plague that hit Russia in 1771 or the Black Death. Of course, they're all different and have different variations, but it is like a freaking plague flu that kills a bunch of people, and you do not want to get it, and it will probably get stronger in the winter, and so we will probably be dealing with it for another year and a fucking half. And so I'm pretty sure I'll be here in November and December, and so it ain't going away at the election. And I know a lot of people have told you that it is, but you will see in December that they were wrong the whole time. They'll probably come out with some crazy story like, okay, they released a real virus, like in September. It's like, no, man, did you do any research whatsoever? Viruses, they've been around, they come around, and they're usually sometimes like a weird form of divine course correction. We'll have to see how that plays out, though. But remember, it's bigger than just 6 weeks or one election. We're talking about the next decade here, man. Everything we're doing now is pretty much dealing with the next decade, bro. I'm gonna be here. So I would like to have a fantastic decade. And we deserve it. I love you, Rainbow. I watched Cobra Kai, and Johnny Karate smashed Miguel's asthma inhaler. And I was like, dude, that was not cool. He needs that. I don't know, it was the last episode of Cobra Kai that we've seen a metaphor for September, October, November? God, I hope not. All right, Doc, you're gone, dude. No offense, man. You can go fight the war versus the commies. You can go come up with a million reasons why there are so many people beneath you. Like I said, there are dipshits everywhere, and most of them have access to the internet. All right, God bless everyone.